We're talking about crypto today. And I didn't make a video yesterday because everything was so... Okay, we're having a bad day. It's like, what's there to talk about? You know, rub salt on the wounds, I guess. But what can I say? Today, it's even... Let's check this out. You know, Bitcoin was down to about 80,700, I think it was, earlier this morning. It's up to 82,000 at the moment. But as you can see, everything, even Zcash is, everything is red. I mean, a little green here, but everything is red. There's nothing, you know, it's just one of those dumpy days, I guess, you know. Probably the psychology of November is not doing fitting in too well with people, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, but more coins other than Bitcoin. That would be a nice thing to have. But it did go down. I don't know, about 5 a.m., 5:30 to about 80,700. Went up again, went up. So what's going on? What are we looking at? Let's look at this is a 1 month chart, and of course it's, you know, 23%, more than 23% in the last month, which is not too nice. Okay, we're looking at the all-time chart. So this is what we have. We have the we have this huge mountain that, you know, I don't think anybody was expecting, especially this year. You know, nobody was expecting this. What's gonna happen now? I mean, we hit 80,000 and it went up from there, you know, quite a bit. What I would say in the next week, we're gonna see if it continues a downtrend to maybe the 80,000 level right about here, to see where, you know, we find a resistance at right about 80,000. But I mean, who's to say? It could go down all the way till, what's this over here? I can't see very well. 50,000 on a flash crash kind of thing. I don't think we're gonna have a, you know, a flash crash. I mean, you never know. But I did talk about that we may just drop down to this level, to the 80,000 level, a few videos back, about a week ago or so. And where is it gonna go? It has a very good chance to jump back up and continue building this type of scenario here. You know, if it continues to go up, that would be pretty awesome. I mean, the pressure is there, but the psychology of the people, it's like, okay, maybe they're thinking November is not a good month. Just like October, I think they call it these days. What's the other one? September. Things go down, supposedly. It was the other way around before with me. But people develop these things, and you know, what was that? Mass hysteria, basically, and it catches on. It catches on from one person to the other, and one person to another, and then it's just, you know, gets parroted all over the, especially internet these days. So, what's the psychology? It's hard to tell, but from here, a very good chance that it just creeps, you know, it comes back up, at least to about 90,000, and next week maybe 100,000. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it just kind of stays down here hangs out here to see what's going on until maybe December, and then December maybe it just, you know, it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. So next week, okay, what are we looking for? Let's see if it doesn't break and keeps going down, or let's see if we find the resistance here. And I think it seems like it has. I mean, it's so early to tell, but 80,000, I think, is like the psychological level. And I think a lot of other people dumped their cryptocurrencies today. As we look at the other markets, yeah, everything's run. Last 7 days, 14% down on Bitcoin. Everything else, 12, 15, 22%. Zcash is the only one up. Chainlink 17, Stellar 14, Litecoin 15%. Everything. Like I say, except Zcash, but in the last 24 hours, it's down 13%, which, let me show you my account. Gee whiz, $6,400 that I've, it's come down and back to the 30s, but I mean, that's all right. At least the BCHG is up a little bit. Everything that I have is dumped, even though the Dow Jones is 319. So, a lot of people are just probably going into cash right now. And if we look at let's look at Tether real quick. 184,000. It hasn't moved from there. So most likely, well, now Bitcoin is at $1,600,000. It was up to like 2 something. Probably people going into fiat currency quite a bit now. What else can I show you? Gold is up $10. Silver up what? Silver's up $1. I just round them off, all the grayscale stuff is pretty much in the red. It's a dumpy day, 20% off and 20% down on Zcash. What are we looking at? Charlie? It's just another day, it's just another day in cryptocurrency, It happens. This is not the only time this is gonna, it may happen many times before, something really kicks in. And like I say, we're all in it just to, we throw a coin into, we flip the coin. It either comes heads or tails. Seldom does it go sideways, right? We either hit a home run or we don't. And when that's going to happen, it's like nobody can tell you that. Nobody can tell you that. Next week, let's see what happens over the weekend into the next week and see if we hold that. It doesn't go under 80,000. If we break 80,000 again, it may continue a downtrend again. Chance of a flash crash, it narrows as it goes down, but more of a flash crash is when it's really high and all of a sudden, boom, it just crashes. Now that we're kind of low, it's been going down slowly. If you look at the chart over a month, you see like a kind of like a flash crash, or over a yearly chart, you're going to see basically a flash crash. But on a daily basis, I think we're pretty much over any danger like that. But you never know with cryptocurrency. All we can see is just wait till next week and see where is our direction.